Johnny, we are back. We are back. I had a thought I'd like to share. So in class, I notice I learn the best when I'm having fun. Sort of like play, you know? Kind of like if a baby cub or a puppy or something, technically when they're playing with each other, it's like they're having fun, but they're also training their body to fight and to hunt. So in jiu-jitsu, I love just like drilling and sparring for fun. And then say when it comes down to competition, I can turn on like a different switch and I'll be ready for it. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to go hard all the time because I have work. Everybody has responsibilities. So maybe in life, besides physical fitness, like going hard, you don't need to go hard. But maybe the simple things you do around the house, like to make it more enjoyable, treat everything like a little more like play, you know, instead of like a job or duty. And I guess I kind of have that outlook on life. So maybe I'm too playful, and then maybe sometimes I have to get a little more serious. So I guess in my case I have to work on like being a little more balanced. That's all. That's something I was just thinking about, because I'm gonna go home and do a little more cardio and good stuff, and then head to work, then my doctor's appointment, and then head back to work. Alrighty, bye. Alrighty. As I was meditating, it's still on. Okay, I was in the sauna. I was doing my little meditation, basically just deep thinking, breathing really good. I don't know if you can really meditate when it's hot, but that's what I do. Okay, just kind of like slow things down, and then did 15 minutes of that. Then I got to weighed myself down like half a pound this week, which is good. It's good. It's good. It's for the biggest loser for my family, and I think I'm doing okay. Down 3 pounds total. Took a shower. I didn't scroll, okay? I wasn't on social media. I was scrolling on YouTube, trying to see what's popping. I need some more knowledge from my YouTube university, you know. And then I went back to a video where it was just basically like cold plunge, how that helps your brain if you do a cold plunge. I was watching a fasting video because I wanted to know the more benefits of like fasting. So I didn't know if you fast and do a cold plunge, it's like super good for your brain. So I wanted to implement, I do have a cold plunge, but I'll set it up, I guess, when we get to the new apartment. I'm kind of scared. I barely even take cold showers. I try to do that. It's still kind of a little bit more in the warm side. But I guess, you know, it's kind of like the way we evolved, right? So fear makes your brain, like, doesn't really help your brain, in my opinion. You're just on instincts, and your body's just gonna do the natural response. But maybe sometimes you won't be able to think clearly, right? Because you're just gonna go straight off your primal, natural instincts. So back then, you would hunt when it's cold, right? and you're hungry. So it's kind of like your body can adjust and kind of like get rid of all the bad stuff while you're, and improving like your cognitive function, reduces all the oxidation, I guess. That's what the smart guys say, right? Okay, guys. It's raining, so I'm gonna take it off this tripod. And I might just end the video today. Oh, no. I wanted to say a little story since we're here, okay? I was thinking about the cold plunge, and the first time I ever felt like a cold plunge. I'm not talking like a pool or like a cold shower. I was about 6. And this goes back to my younger days, walking to school. So in Staten Island, I was about 6 years old. There was a lake in between like the Navy housing, and I would always walk around it to go to the bus stop, and then get dropped off. Didn't get dropped off to school, right? Sorry, there was a car like tailgating me, and I didn't want to like brake check them. Yeah, so every day I would take the same route. Wake up, eat some cereal, and mind you, I'm like 6 or 7 at this time. Put on my puffy jacket, walk, get my ass beat. Keep walking, walk around the lake, yada yada yada. Now I'm at the bus stop. Okay. Wintertime, the lake was completely frozen, and I had no idea about a lake. All right. I decided, like, dude, I'm tired of walking around this lake. I'm thinking it's like completely frozen, like hockey, right? So I was one of those dudes, one of those kids. I tried to walk across and it just started cracking, and I fell straight. I just was sitting down and it just started cracking, and I was getting super scared. And then I was probably like 40, 50 pounds, right? So the ice did crack. So I'm basically doing dips on the ice. So like my feet are in, I'm crying, and I don't even know how to swim. And out of nowhere, some guy grabs, it was like a mama bear grabbing his cub. But it was just this really strong guy out of nowhere, just fishes me out with like a hook, like a pull hook, grab my hoodie, yanks me out, and just like slides me all the way across onto the dirt. And he started yelling at me like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. What are you doing here? And I'm just like frightened, and I just ran off. And I think about it, I'm like, if he never was there, that was God calling me, like it wasn't my time. If that guy was never there, I would have been frozen like Han Solo, man. Wouldn't be here talking. Johnny. So that's my story for the day. We're gonna end it. I know I talk a lot, but I have a lot of stuff on my mind. Johnny, you are kind, and anyone that's listening, you are kind. You have a kind spirit. You have a kind energy. Keep up the good fight. All right, guys. Johnny boy, you are alive. Love you, man. All right. Still raining, but I still need to get my little walk in. Got to feel life, you know what I'm saying? Absorb that energy. Feels good. Feels like we're in Seattle.
But we're in San Diego. Breathing in that fresh air. Feels so good, guys. Feeling good. My brain feels good. Feels activated today. How about that? How about that? Never saw that. All right.